What's up, folks? To my YouTube fam, this is your boy Z, and welcome to the Afterthought. And I'm coming to you today just first of all saying congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. Before I forget, I'm gonna be humble about it. I was going for Cleveland, but I gotta give them their props. They got Kevin Durant. Draymond Green did what he said he was gonna do, and they won their title. They proved to be the better franchise. I mean, like I told you on my other video, I wish things could have been a little differently. I feel Durant could have did this with OKC, but nothing you can really do about it. He's a free agent. At the time, he goes where he wants to go and sign where he wants to go. And, he left a champion, no doubt. So that was that. Cleveland, they'll find a way to get back next season. But anyways, I'll come to this video to talk about this. Okay. Yes. NBA Live is coming back. We're going to get some more competition. 2K18 is going to be released. They're coming out right around the same time. I want to talk about these titles in particular. Okay? Those that know me know that I'm a video gamer. Okay? I've been playing basketball games since the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis days. Okay? I am very excited to finally be seeing NBA Live 18. It's finally make a comeback after another year of tanking. Okay? But I'm here to let y'all know that I'm going to now be transitioning into NBA Live. There's things about NBA 2K I don't like, and I'm going to tell you that as I get on to the video later on. But back then, this is the era I came from when it was actually competition, when both titles were actually good, okay? Yeah, NBA 2K9 was actually very good. That's what really got me into the series. But before 2K, I was playing Live. All right, but see, this is when Live was actually good. This is the days back in last gen, the Xbox 360 and PS3 days where Live was actually challenging 2K. Okay, there's things in this NBA Live game 09 that NBA 2K9 didn't have. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about NBA Live 18 first off, just to start off. All right, look, I'm gonna say this before I continue. Okay, if you are an NBA 2K game player, all right, and you only play 2K only, and you are the main ones that say NBA Live is trash, it sucks. It says nothing to 2K. You were the ones that saying that NBA 2K basically killed off NBA Live. Then my advice for you is don't go to NBA Live. Leave us NBA Live game players alone. That's to you 2K only players, okay? And I understand a lot of y'all have tried playing Live 15, 14, 16, but you can't play those games like you play 2K. Okay, they're two different games, all right? I, for one, been playing Live long before 2K existed. I'm ready for NBA Live to be, released again. I'm ready to start playing a video game I've been able to originate with. Okay, it's nothing against 2K at all. I'm tired of playing it. Okay, there's some things about 2K I don't like. I don't like how they're running things right now. I'm not going to be buying that game no more. Okay? But, I'm an original, NBA Live player. I'm ready for my game to be back. Okay, so for those that don't like NBA Live, then just don't play it. Don't buy it. Stick to 2K. The great words of LeVar Ball, stay in your lane, okay? Leave us NBA Live game players alone, okay? Like I said, you just continue like 2K, do videos on that. But me, I'm finna start doing, I'm about to start streaming NBA Live when it comes out. Live 18, I'm looking forward to it, okay? So I'm just gonna get that out the way now. All right, I don't care that y'all think NBA Live sucks. Okay, NBA Live is actually not bad. Live 16 actually wasn't even a bad video game. It's just a lot of things it was missing. That's all. Okay, they needed better animations, better dunk animations. The camera view needed to be polished. They needed better camera views, and then they needed roster editing. That was the only thing Live 16 was missing. It was, like I said, the detail of it, the gameplay was actually pretty good. The presentation far exceeded that of 15 and 14. But see, of course, man, a lot of these 2K game players, they ruin that, okay? So I just want to get out the way. But here's for Live 18. This is what I want to see. And first of all, shouts out to the NLVC. I saw the video that Prime and Sunball Credit, they put up when they was at EA Play. Shouts out to them, because they are one of the main ones that's actually been pushing for NBA Live, been staying loyal to it. Shouts out to Paragon Mac Tep, okay? That is a real game player. I enjoy his criticism, okay? NBA Live needs that harsh criticism, okay? I like about Paragon, he's not scared to speak his mind, okay? Paragon, you're one of the ones who inspired me to do this video, Okay, and I hope they're all listening to this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to send this link out to their pages. But okay, this is my opinion for NBA Live. For what I think they need to do to compete and what I want to see in the next NBA Live game. Okay, y'all bear with me because I'm finna be quite blunt. All right, I can't. And see, that's another thing. I just can't be. You know, I can't give out any excuses. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I gotta give my honest opinion right now because there should be no reason why Live 17 should have been scrapped. Okay. Once again, we have to wait a whole nother year before we can finally get a basketball game we want and one to play. Okay, I was not looking to play NBA 2K at all this year. I wasn't trying to play 2K17. I was trying to play NBA Live 17. All right? I feel if NBA Live team is going to be released, if they come out, if NBA Live 18 is not halfway decent, if NBA Live 18 is not far better than NBA Live 16, okay? And if NBA Live 18, you know what I'm saying, the buttons, the controls, you know what I'm saying, the way, you know what I'm saying, the features on there ain't up to par to how 2K is trying to run their stuff. If NBA Live 18 can't compete with 2K, then whoever's working for EA or EA Sports, working for the NBA Live games, they all need to be fired. I repeat, they need to be fired, okay? EA Sports has a serious problem if their game, you know what I'm saying, that's been around for years and years at a time, if they can't compete with the competition, okay? Y'all got no excuses for that. Y'all left us hanging for a whole year. And even then, y'all didn't even have the nerve to try to update Live 16 and keep it going to keep us, you know what I'm saying, to keep us to have something for us to keep playing until y'all got finished with Live 18, okay? I feel there should have been a team that worked with NBA Live 18, and there should have been another team that kept Live 16 updated. You couldn't give Live 16 hardly no updated rosters or rookies on there, okay? That's not how you do things at all, EA. Y'all got no excuses, okay? If you could keep Madden going all this years, why can't you do the same for NBA Live, all right? Y'all done took 2 million losses for y'all not to really make a serious comeback, all right? Now, what I want to see in the next NBA Live 18, y'all need to seriously go back to roster editing, okay? We need to go back to what NBA Live used to be, okay? See, like that NBA Live 09 I showed you, that game had roster editing. You can literally trade players to different teams, change jersey numbers, put accessories on your favorite players. Why in the hell EA did not put that in the other NBA Live titles is beyond me. That was not smart at all. Yet y'all wonder why 2K is beating y'all out the last 4 years. That was inexcusable. I don't know why y'all... See, this is a problem too, man. When you got a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, working for EA that's never worked in the last games. I could tell this is not the same, this is not the same company. This is not the same crew. This is not the same production crew that worked on NBA Live 10, NBA Live 09, Live 08. They don't have the same team at all. Because I don't know who the hell did their marketing campaign. Who in the hell told y'all not to put roster editing on there? For players that only have to rely on living rosters, on online rosters, okay? Let me explain something to y'all, all right? There are certain game players that have these systems that can't afford internet all the time, okay? There are people that got bills they got to pay. They got a mortgage. They got rent, okay? They got families to feed. They got children, okay? They can't afford internet all the time. But see, that tells me a lot of y'all don't look at the price of internet. Internet been going up with cable, okay? You can't even get internet unless you get cable for some of these programs like Spectrum, okay? Their internet systems is high, man. People are paying $60, $70, almost $80 every month on internet and Wi-Fi alone, okay? Some of them can't afford to have a next-gen system to be getting these NBA Live titles, you know what I'm saying, that's $60, and then they got to spend extra money for their internet and all that, okay? They don't have that. They got to try to manage their living expenses, okay? But how y'all not going to put in roster editing? There are some people that rather update their rosters manually like me. See, I don't like always trying to depend on the company to try to update the rosters because they may not always update it on time, okay? There's a lot of transitions that happen, you know what I'm saying, on the first half of the NBA season. People get switched around, free agents get traded, okay? You know, I feel with Live 16, there was a lot of things that happened on they didn't even cover. And then people want to change their accessories, okay? People don't always want to get the same, you know what I'm saying, default settings for a lot of these players. People want to put headbands on different players. They want to put arm sleeves, okay? EA don't give you free ability to do what you want in your video game after you're paying all that much money. See, this is the one thing I like about 2K that 2K has over EA. All right? 2K gives their fans, it gives their community, it gives their the people who buy their games free range to do whatever they want to those rosters, okay? Players are able to change the players on those teams. They change their jersey numbers. They're able to change their attire. They're able to change the shoes. You know what I'm saying? They're able to trade players to what they want on their rosters and upload them onto, you know what I'm saying, the downloads, okay? Matter of fact, shouts out to the guy on NBA 2K17 that created that legendary roster, okay? There's a guy on there that created nothing but legendary Hall of Fame players on these rosters, on current rosters, okay? Just like, for example, the Golden State Warriors had I think it was Rick Barry on that team. Excuse me. No disrespect to Barry if I got your name wrong. I know you're a legend. You won a championship for him, but I'm just making a point. Yeah, he had them on. He had Wilt Chamberlain when they played together. He could buy the 70s Golden State Warriors team with the current Golden State Warrior team, okay? He combined them. He had Michael Jordan on the current Bulls. He had all these rosters and guys you could play against, you know what I'm saying, just for like a what-if season, a fantasy season, okay? You know what I'm saying? People are constantly able to upload their own rosters the way they want it, okay? That's what 2K does for their video games. Even for the last gen consoles, they still allow you to update rosters. They still allow you to create your own teams. There are people, you know what I'm saying, if you had the Xbox 360 version, was able to update, you know what I'm saying, classic teams that you don't see regularly, okay? See, people were able to upload the Oklahoma City Thunder team, the one that was in the finals that you don't see nowadays, okay? They was able to try to upload the 2009-2010 Kobe Bryant Lakers that most people have been wanting to see for years now that you don't see like that every day. Okay, I understand that the Kobe and Shaq Lakers was dynamic, but people want to see Kobe Bryant when he wore 24, when he became an MVP for the first time in his career, when he led the Lakers to 3 NBA championships in a row. Where are those rosters, okay? Where's the rosters with him, Lamar Odom, and Paul Gasol? But I'll get to that, you know what I'm saying, next. But that's what people want to see, all right? People want to see that type of things being done for NBA Live. See, back then, I came from NBA Live when they actually had you could create your own player and add them to these different teams, okay? You don't have to rely on no career mode or nothing like that, okay? Because everybody don't want to play that. Me, I'm a franchise guy. I like editing my own season, doing my own fantasy draft, and having my own season where I can play through all, like, 32 different teams, okay? That's me, all 30-some teams. That's what I want to do, man. Like, NBA 2K allows you to have an expansion league where they add 4 teams in there. Live, why can't you do that? Okay? Y'all need to understand, we don't want to keep trying to rely on the internet to update our rosters. Okay? I have a problem with that personally. That is annoying as hell. Okay? Especially when we want to make trades. Okay? Everybody don't want to just play with those rosters you give us. I feel you're not being fair to the NBA Live players. Okay? Me, I don't want to have to keep going back to 2K. 2K is just not fun anymore. Alright? So that's what I feel NBA Live you need to do. Y'all need to seriously update, put roster editing back on there. Matter of fact, create a team feature. It'll be good if you can have a team editing, you know what I'm saying, feature on there. That'd be even better. But y'all got to stop relying on the same damn gameplay, okay? The same damn stuff you had for 16, 15. That's not working at all, as you can see. Like I said, y'all get no excuses no more. I got to give y'all tough love, man. That's the only way y'all going to survive. And I'm going to make sure y'all hear me, too. I want this video being released to everybody. Put back roster editing, please. Okay? That goes to whoever's running NBA Live, okay? If y'all can't put roster editing, you're going to continue to fail. Another thing y'all need to do is that y'all need to fix those camera views. I'm a behind-the-back type of guy. Back then, when NBA Live 05 and 06 were being released, you know, NBA Live 04, all those great NBA Live titles, they behind the back, their camera views was on point, okay? Yeah, 2K has had a great behind the camera view, but see, I like to see my players going up the court where I can see everything. Why in the hell would you have the camera view zoomed out? When I'm going inside the basket, I want to be able to see my player trying to go in for the dunk. I want to see myself closely backing out a player if I'm using my center and trying to get to the basket. Y'all camera views are so far out, so zoomed out, I can't see what's going on inside. Okay? EA Sports, you got to do better than that. You can't have your camera zoomed out like that. Do what y'all did for NBA Live 10. When NBA Live 10 camera view was actually close near the front court, okay? Why you got to keep relying on the whole backcourt? Everybody want to play side to side, okay? Especially me, you know what I'm saying? I need to see what's in front of me. I don't like seeing from the side because in real life, when you play basketball, you looking at what's in front of you, okay? You're not looking at yourself playing at all, okay? Yeah, The ESPN camera view, that's all cool, but I'm a behind the back kind of guy. I need to see the back of my player's jersey when I'm inbounding the ball, okay? Same thing with my opponent. I need to see my opponent, what they get ready to do from the other side of view. That's what 2K has over EA Sports, okay? Their camera views are better. Come on now, for God's sakes, y'all been having Madden for years. Madden's been played from the behind the back camera view. It has not been played on the side at all. Matter of fact, the last football game that ever had a side-to-side camera view like that was Tecmo Super Bowl. Okay? And that's for you old school players, you know what that is already, alright? Matter of fact, I think the last Madden did have the side-to-side view, but most people didn't play like that. Why? Because they can't see. It's hard to play Madden on the side-to-side view. That's not what it's made for. It's better behind the back because now you can see everything. You can see your receivers. You can see the quarterback and see who he's passing to. The running backs can have more vision on the field. Why can't y'all do the same thing for your NBA Live games? What's up with you, EA? This is what I'm talking about, man. Y'all got to stop doing what y'all want to do. Y'all got to start doing what the fans want to do, okay? People like me, we want to have a better camera view, okay? Another thing, these dunk animations need to be better. They need to be tighter, okay? Work on your dunk animations. Matter of fact, I wish every player on there had their own signature dunk because everybody don't dunk the same way anyway. That's another thing y'all got to work on, okay? So, yeah, the online mode is good, okay? I don't have no problems with the lagging at all, so that's a plus right there. But that's what y'all need to do, okay? Y'all need to have better camera views. Roster editing is a must, okay? Matter of fact, y'all need to add season mode, all right? Y'all need to add franchise mode on there where we have creatability, okay? Where we can update our own season. Y'all need to bring that back, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop having this the one mode, okay? That's all cool and all, but y'all need to focus on a franchise mode. Y'all need to focus on fantasy mode where people can all enter a league. Like up to 8, 9 people can enter a league and you know what I'm saying, they can start their own league from there. You know what I'm saying? Like you do for EA, like you do for Madden. Madden has fantasy leagues, okay? Well, with Madden, you can enter up to like 16, 17, or many of your friends of your group you want to, and y'all can have your own league. EA Sports, you need to do that right now. Alright? This is the only way y'all going to survive. You need to have your own franchise mode for players that want to have their own fantasy leagues. Okay? Y'all need to put that on there. Like I said, man, that's the only way y'all going to be able to keep. And that's what I want to see for NBA Live. For Live 18 specifically. Roster editing is the main thing. Okay? I don't know why y'all don't allow us to change our rosters from the last NBA Live games. Okay? Y'all just can't have things done your way. It's not working. Like I said, man, relying on the internet all the time, knowing full well there come a time where I can't afford my internet is bad, okay? That's not fun at all. So that just means only you can have control of a video game we paying money for. If we paying $59 for a video game, we need to be able to do what we want for that video game, okay? Not what you want to do. That's not going to cut it at all, okay? I don't know who y'all been listening to, but the people that don't want roster editing don't know what they're talking about, okay? They have no business being a part of no video game trying to build it at all. That's just bad marketing, period. Alright? Now, 2K. This is the reason why I'm not dealing with you anymore, okay? This is the reason why I refuse to play another 2K game. For one, y'all are not fair when it comes to head-to-head online. Okay, I can't even choose the team I want to choose, alright? I'm tired of playing against a duplicate team. Alright? This is the problem I feel because me, I'm more a head-to-head type of guy. Like, I don't like going to my parks. And that's another thing, too, with my park, okay? People don't even play and grind out like you used to no more, okay? You just can't go on the game modes and earn your own VC the hard way. You just can't play games and try to earn VC from there. Y'all got it set up to where people could just go online, go on your game, enter their credit card, and buy out max VC. And then all these players are doing is just build up the VC and max out their stats, okay? There are some people that can't afford to be buying that much VC, okay? Like I told y'all, there are people that got lives, that got jobs, okay? They got houses, they got rent, they got bills due, okay? They got to go grocery shopping. They don't got, they can't. Some players can't afford money, don't have money like that to be spending all the time. And then you got people spend like you got $70, $80 on your gold edition, your legend edition, but yeah, you don't have modes on there, okay? How you got Kobe Bryant on the legendary edition on the gold cover, but yet you don't got the Kobe Bryant mode? You can't do Kobe Bryant like you did Michael Jordan and LeBron James. What's up with that, EA? You go put Kobe Bryant on the front cover, but yet you don't got a game mode to where you could play through the 2008 season where they had to face the Boston Celtics. You don't got to where you could go through the seasons and try to get You know what I'm saying? You have to score 81 games is a requirement. You got to score 60 games. You don't have those modes on there at all. See, that's what I'm talking about, 2K. You another one, man. Running 2K, you starting to get real selfish and greedy with your video games, okay? Not to mention, man, the games on there lack. I'm tired of being those. I'm tired of my internet having poor connections because you can't get a clear connection at all. I'm tired of being D-ranked on there. D-ranking is not helping at all because, like I said, man, like, if somebody worked hard to get to a higher rank, they should be able to stay on that rank. That means they earn their right to be here. Why every time somebody loses, they got to be D-ranked, all right? But yeah, people got bad internet connections. Another reason why they shouldn't have people being kicked out from being D-ranking, you know what I'm saying, from your modes is because y'all sliders is terrible. You know what I'm saying? The game system is overpowered for three-point shooters. It's hard to play defense on that game, okay? The defense of AI is horrible, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got players relying too much on the shot meter. Those other 2K games didn't have to rely on that shot meter. 2K11, 2K10, 2K9, 2K8, they didn't have no shot meter, you know what I'm saying, to try to rely on. Back then, you had to play that game, you know what I'm saying, to where you have to get your players hot. Then you can shoot whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a player's stroke on the court, find how they shoot, and then go from there. Y'all got to tell to it's like a freaking arcade game. Nobody plays 2K the way it's supposed to be played. Everybody want to go fast-paced up and down the court. So then when someone like me comes around, I shut that down. I start going on 11-3 run, then people want to quit. Okay? I'm getting tired of that, man. The game is getting too broken, too overpowered, especially when you use the Golden State Warriors. Okay, I understand Golden State is a good team. They're like one of the best teams, but you can't be giving guys on that team 90-something three-point shooting. Everybody can't shoot like Steph Curry or Klay Thompson either. Everybody don't have a shot like Draymond Green. It's overpowered, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, this game is getting too out of control, man. And even then, I'm tired of my parks. You go to my park, it's the same exact thing you've been giving us the last 2K, the last two, like, NBA 2K 17, 16, 15 are all the same. Y'all can see what you want. It's the same exact NBA 2K game. Nothing has really changed about that at all. Oh, yeah, speaking of these Hall of Fame teams, okay, yeah. Like, just from what I told y'all, I want to see more Hall of Fame teams being added. I want to see more championship teams being added, okay? Where is the 2003 San Antonio Spurs that actually beat the Lakers 4-peat? Okay, the Lakers was the defending champions. The Spurs with Steven Jackson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, you know what I'm saying, Elliott, Steve Kerr. Where is that particular San Antonio Spurs team? Where's the San Antonio Spurs team that went up against the Miami Heat in 2013 with Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Bellinelli, Boris Diaw, okay? Like I said, Tim Duncan, you know what I'm saying? Where is that San Antonio Spurs team? Like I said, where is the 2010 Los Angeles Lakers that beat the 2010 Boston Celtics? The Celtics and Lakers are a rivalry. How in the world you have the 08 Boston Celtics, but yet you don't have the 2008, 2009 Los Angeles Lakers? Okay, where is that team? Matter of fact, if Garnett had never gotten injured and he was able to play with the Celtics when they played the Bulls and they played the Magics, the Celtics would have been right back in the finals that year, playing against the Lakers twice, like Cleveland and Golden State. Okay, the fact that you left out those 2008, 2009, 2010 Lakers rosters that had Paul Gasol, Andrew Bynum, Lamar Odom, Sasha Vujacic, Jordan Farmar, okay? The fact that you left all those rosters out is inexcusable, okay? People are getting tired of playing with the Shaq and Kobe Lakers. They want to see that type of Kobe Bryant. They want to see Kobe Bryant when he wore 24. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe Bryant you saw on the cover of 2K10 that had the white sleeve. They want that Kobe Bryant. Where the hell is that Kobe Bryant, man? Why do people got to keep relying on, have to keep creating that type of team just to have that on there? That's inexcusable. That's horrible. That's terrible. Once again, that shows you y'all don't give a damn about what the consumer wants. The internet is on there. YouTube, people got videos of the teams they want to see, okay? How the hell you have the 07 Cleveland Cavaliers team that got swept, but yet you don't got the San Antonio Spurs of 07? Matter of fact, where's the 2011 Dallas Mavericks? The team the Dallas Mavericks that was the only team that Mark Cuban and Rick Carlisle had that won a championship. Where's the Dirk Nowitzki, Tyson Chandler, Sean Marion, Jason Kidd, and Jason Terry? Where's that Dallas Maverick team? Okay? That Dallas Maverick team made history because they beat the Miami Heat the first year those guys were put together. When LeBron and Bosh and Wade came together, that Dallas Maverick team was able to beat them. Okay? Where is that Maverick team? This is what I'm talking about. How you got the Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, Dallas Mavericks that didn't even win a championship. They didn't even go to the NBA Finals. But yet you can't have the 2011 Dallas Mavericks This is the stuff I'm talking about, man. I'm tired of playing for a video game that I keep seeing the same thing every fucking year. Y'all excuse my French, okay? But I'm sorry, man. This is inexcusable. This is why I can't go to 2K at all, man. It's the same exact game every single year. The same trash. Yeah, your career mode is good. The story mode is good, but y'all can't even give us some of the teams we've been wanting to see. I want to see the 2008 New Orleans Hornets that had Chris Paul's best year. Where's that New Orleans Hornets? Okay, the New Orleans Hornets is not a team no more. But yet you can't put a vintage team on there? Matter of fact, where's the Washington Wizards that had Michael Jordan playing for them? With Richard Hamilton and Caron Butler. Where's that Washington Wizards, okay? Yeah, I understand Jordan played most of his career with the Chicago Bulls. That's understandable, okay? But yet he was part owner of the Washington Wizards. He did play a part in the Washington Wizards. He came back as a Wizard and was still beasting. Where's that Michael Jordan? The one you have from NBA 2K2, 2K3. We want to see that Michael Jordan too, man. You got people who play the game who are Washington Wizards fans. They want to see Michael Jordan on their team. Why can't you give them that credit, okay? You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even have the Vancouver Grizzlies roster. Okay, the Charlotte Bobcats, the last time they had Steven Jackson and they had Gerald Wallace. Where's that Charlotte Bobcats team? People want to see more teams being added than just the same legendary teams every single year. Yeah. You added the Detroit Pistons from 2004, okay, but then where's the 2002-2003 New Jersey Nets? The New Jersey Nets, who was in the Eastern Conference Championship twice and won, but couldn't beat the Lakers or the Spurs. Where's that New Jersey team that had Jason Kidd, Draymond Kittles, Kenyon Martin, Richard Jefferson? Okay, where's that New Jersey Nets team? People want to see that. Like I said, you got New Jersey fans. You got East Coast fans who play the game too. They want to see their teams. They want to see the last time their Nets team was in the finals. When Byron Scott was a head coach. Y'all can't give them that? This is what I'm saying, 2K. You're another ones who not being fair at all. You don't care. You don't give a damn. And even then, how you gonna keep releasing your NBA 2K games for last year, and yeah, you keep giving them the same garbage, the same trash? Matter of fact, NBA 2K shouldn't be released for last year no more. It's a disgrace. The same garbage, the same trash, giving players the same shoes. Y'all don't give a... Like I said, y'all don't care anymore. All y'all care about is money. That's all 2K cares about is money. They become greedy as hell and stingy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the nerve to have Kenny. You know what I'm saying? You got EJ. You got Shaq on there. Okay? You got Chris Webber. You got all these commentators. But you can't add Charles Barkley. That's not even a team. That's a TNT roster. You have, you know what I'm saying? You have Ernie on there all these years. You had Craig Sager all these years, but how come y'all can't add Charles Barkley? Yeah, how you have KD, EJ, and Shaq, but no Charles Barkley? Okay, but yet, Ime Lai got the ESPN license, excuse me. Y'all can't afford the TNT license? See, you running 2K, this is what we telling y'all, man. We getting tired of y'all video game giving us the same crap. Y'all got more than enough money. Y'all can afford to put the TNT license on there with the theme song and everything. Y'all can afford to honor Charles Barkley request. He wants these NBA legends, these Hall of Famers, to get paid more money, which they deserve to. They put their bodies online to entertain y'all for years, and yet y'all can't do him this service. No, say you can't add his legendary Phoenix Suns rosters on there. Y'all gotta stop being greedy and stingy with your money. Okay? Y'all making money on last gen and next gen consoles. Put Charles Barkley back in put him on the game, please. Put Charles Barkley on the NBA 2K roster. Put him on there along with Shaq, Kenny, and EJ. Y'all got to do that, man. If y'all can't do that, then what's the point in releasing NBA 2K? It's not a complete 2K game. All right? It's just not. Y'all got to understand. Stop giving us the same crap. Honor our requests. But see, that's why I'm not going to 2K no more. I just can't. I'm finished with it. It's too arcadish. And what I like about Ime Live is based on arcade, based on simulations, not based on arcade. You can't play Ime 2K like you play Ime Live. Ime Live, you got to actually run plays, okay? You got to actually have a strategy. You got to actually really be the coach as much as you playing it. I'm ready to go back to that Ime Live again. I'm ready for basketball games to be competitive again. You see, I'm 27 years old, all right? I came from video games where back then when you had systems like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, N64, there was more than one basketball title being created, okay? When you had NBA Live, you had NBA Shootout. You had NBA In the Zone, okay? You had Courtside, Kobe Bryant's video game. You had all of this being created, okay? There was more than one basketball game. The market was highly competitive. It was highly competitive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own type of premise. Same way with the football games. Yeah, NCAA was around, but you had Madden, you had NFL Game Day, NFL Quarterback Club, Tecmo Super Bowl. You have all these titles that came out, okay? I think competition is good for the market because it forces both companies to have to get on the grind to try to outdo one another, okay? So y'all gotta understand, you need competition to survive, okay? But a lot of people need to understand, there are people who prefer NBA Live over NBA 2K. And there's people that prefer NBA 2K over NBA Live. There's nothing wrong with that. But me, I want to go back to my video game. I want NBA Live again. Can y'all promise that the NBA Live can stay competitive? I'm tired of it being scrapped. Now, if this NBA Live 18 has to be scrapped, and it flops, and it fails in sales, EA, you need to get rid of the NBA Live creators, okay? The producers of that game, everybody working on that game now needs to be fired. You need to get rid of all of them. Clean house, okay? Because there's no excuses at all, okay? EA Sports has way more money. EA as a game company alone has way more money than 2K. There should be no reason why their basketball game should be losing to 2K every single year. When NBA 2K don't have that many games at all. They really don't. Their baseball game ain't around no more. Their football game ain't around thanks to EA paying off their license. Because that's another thing, 2K. You had a great football game. Why in the world would you sell your football game for $20 for less, sell it for less, versus EA that valued their Madden and kept their game at $50, $60? Okay, that was a bad marketing move. Now they get it. Okay, now they understand. But still, 2K, if you go price your video game at $60, $70, you got to put more features over there. That's why 2K11 and 2K14 are the best two NBA 2K games, because they had way more features over there. They did right by the players that was on the front cover. Jordan had his mode, so did LeBron. Okay? Why can't you give Kobe Bryant that type of mode? Why can't you give Shaq that type of mode, okay? Have the mode on there with Shaq, you know what I'm saying, has to try to beat the San Antonio Spurs to get a 4-peat for his Lakers. Have a mode on there where Shaq has to go against the Houston Rockets and try to actually win a championship for the Orlando Magic instead of the Rockets. Okay? Have that mode on there. Have the mode on there where Shaq actually has to actually beat the Chicago Bulls and not get swept by them in 2007. Okay? Have that type of mode on there. There's a lot of things Shaq did in his career that was memorable, but y'all won't even put those modes on there. This is the afterthought here, but just me as a game player, I'm gonna start transitioning to NBA Live. I'm buying NBA Live next. I'm not buying 2K no more. I'm not gonna buy NBA 2K till I start seeing some changes. I want more Hall of Fame teams on there. There's a lot of stuff on there I need NBA 2K to change. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to go back. I only have to go back to NBA 2K. Please, NBA Live, do not force you to have to buy 2K18. Please, don't do it, okay? I want NBA Live 18 to be playable, but I want them to do better, okay, by its fans, okay? Put back the roster editing. Y'all need to add that now immediately. That's the only way y'all going to actually survive. Okay, this is the afterthought. This is Zach Higgins. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. And I'll see you in September when NBA Live is released, because I will be doing a review of that game. Later.